How are you? Been well, Ah. Taken any photographs lately? I'd love to see them. Be sure to drop by again.
I'm glad... Really? Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work. What would you like me to work on? What would you like me to work on? I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
How are you? Been well, Ah. Taken any photographs lately? I'd love to see them. Is there anything else I can get you? Is there anything else I can get you? Be sure to drop by again.
Been looking after you. Do I? If you need to go, then...
Hello there. Everyone's still at a bit of a loss after what happened with Genzui. Now we're allied with the Satsuma. The time is ripe. I need to pull myself together. Speaking of the Satsuma, one of their men demanded a duel some time ago. It was quite a while back. Do you remember? I'm embarrassed. That means a lot coming from you.
Katsura, there's just no way we can assent to this. You want us to join forces with those who drove Kusaka to his death?
I assure you, it pains me too. I didn't expect you to come around to the idea just like that. Which is why I prepared a banquet for us with the Satsuma. On their end, Okubo will take the lead. Kuroda's lot will be attending too. It'll be a good chance to see if they're worthy of our trust. Don't you think?
Very well then. I shall take the measure of the Satsuma and decide for myself.
If possible, I'd like you to attend as well. What do you say? Good. I've made arrangements at the place nearby. Come by later. Right, let's go. Okubo of the Satsuma is running late, it seems. However, I did see the man who sent me that letter. This is a hot-blooded gathering. It'll be interesting to see how this unfolds. Sorry for the wait. Let's begin, shall we?
Katsura, remember that duel we had? I have to say, I was rather disappointed at the time. You had no clue who I was, but let me go free. Too soft for a samurai. And now we are to stand shoulder to shoulder. We Satsuma despair.
You're a fool! Katsura sees further into the future than either of us. If he let you go free, he had a good reason.
It didn't really take much.
And that's why you let me go. Because you were afraid of earning the ire of the Satsuma. Utter cowardice. You there, Yamagata, was it? If you dislike what we have to say, come and silence us with your fists. Perhaps then I'll reconsider.
I'd be only too delighted. I don't need a weapon to take down the likes of you. You'll soon regret disrespecting Katsura and the Choshu.
Hey, cut it out! I don't think there's any stopping this now. I swear, Okubo has my head for this.
Don't worry. Just let them have at it.
Osaka Katsura! Hey, the people of Choshu! Your pride! You remain unshakable!
One wrong move is all it takes for a cause to come crashing down. You should know this!
You're strong! Weren't you supposed to be a coward?
Well, if I don't maintain a certain standard, how can I expect anyone to follow me?
I thought you were all talk, but you're not bad.
I, too, underestimated your strength. Katsura, I ask you, forgive my rudeness just now.
Sobering up, are we? I'm glad you put on this feast. It was worth it just to see that tussle.
Overthrowing the shogunate won't be the end of it. We'll need good, reasonable men like Katsura here to right the course of our nation.
Thank you, everyone. Now, let's get back to enjoying the feast. My apologies for dragging you along to this, but I have to say, seeing you fight never fails to impress. In fact, that particular display made me want to try my luck. Why not go around with me? I'll be waiting out back for you. Right, let's begin. I like to think I know your abilities better than anyone. That's to say, I won't hold back. That's rather impressive, you know. That's the way. Nakamura said that I'm too soft, and I am. This is a fool. Good! I'm starting to warm up. I'll never stop walking that path. Hear me, Kusaka? Nakamura, and I see Okubo has finally arrived.
I see from that jewel you aren't as soft as I thought.
Your resolve is clear for all to see. Did you plan this little display from the start?
Of course not. I just fancied brushing up on my swordplay. I'm delighted you enjoyed what you saw, regardless.
A likely story. Well, as your partner in this alliance, I liked what I saw. I warn you, I intend to rely on your sword arm.
I can't believe Okubo and the others were watching. Thanks to that unexpected audience, it seems the alliance will hold a little longer. The nights worked out beautifully, thanks to you. Though it was hard to ignore Nakamura's provocations at first. Honestly, I have my own doubts about whether doing things my way will really be able to change Japan. I do have a vision, and everyone's been good enough to follow me. But behind closed doors, I worry all the time. What's your opinion? Am I doing things the right way? Thank you. If that's what you think, I have nothing to fear.
Oh, it's you.
Get over here. Something the matter. Splendid. Understood. Well, that's about all.
How do you do?
Hello there. I've got a fine selection of wares. Curious what's in... Many thanks. It goes without saying, but no returns.
Been looking after you. Do I look... You're not a... If you need to go, then go.
I'm listening. Of course, that's fine by me. It's not often you extend an invitation like this. Right. What was it you wanted to talk about? Well, I'm a little taken aback, but I've been thinking the exact same thing. I was trying to work out the best way to approach the subject myself, but you've beaten me to the punch. I'm no match for you. In other words, I accept. Let me be by your side, now and forever. You came to see me. That makes me... What is it? I value my life, I suppose. And even if you do consider me to be skilled, it's one thing to perform in the dojo. But there's no guarantee that carries over into real combat. Any fumble could mean my death. And if I die, my dreams die with me. I want to steer this country in the right direction. And until I achieve that goal, I won't be taking any unnecessary risks. But if I saw your life in danger, know that I would draw my blade without a moment's hesitation. I would gladly risk my life to save yours. Good idea. I have more than a few things I'd like to sound out too. Since the banquet, we've maintained good terms with the Satsuma. That display we put on for them at the end really seems to have done the trick. No, it wouldn't have worked without your help. I've come to realize just how little power I wield on my own. Shinsaku, Genzui's bunch, the Choshu men, the Ryoma, Nakaoka, and you. At first I was all fired up, thinking I was leading my men, supporting my comrades. But it was the other way around. I've only come this far, thanks to them. I admit, I'm a little jealous of you from time to time. You're strong. You forge your own path through life. Permit me a single question, if you would. You got involved with us only because you were chasing after that samurai, as I recall. What will you do once you've accomplished your goal? What I mean to say is, will you stay with me, even after I have served my purpose? I couldn't have asked for a more heartening answer. I'm truly glad I met you. Sorry for the odd question, but I just can't bear the thought of losing yet another person so dear to me. Still, I wonder if I really deserve you. I've done nothing but accept your help over and over again ever since we met. I want to be someone who can be there for you too. Until I am worthy, I hope you will stand by my side.
Ah, you're here. It's so good to see you. All right. I will be going now.
You came to see me? Really? Let's live to meet again.
Hey! Have you got some? You have a good... I see. Later then.
Hello there. I've got a fine selection of wares. Cure. Many thanks. It goes without saying, but no return.
Ohms, if you please. Give me more. I thank you. And in return... I'm over here. You came. We'll begin once Ito's men are here. This is your first official mission. Is there anything you need to ask? I haven't mentioned this to him. He suspects I've been making moves in secret. There are plots everywhere. Wheels within wheels. I'll tell you everything if we make it through this. He should be here any moment. Not as our ally, but as our enemy. Todo and Suzuki are part of Ito's faction. Good men, both of them. But we have no choice. Good. That saves me some trouble. Todo and his companions are masters of the sword. This will be quite the fight. Are you fully prepared? Good. We'll ambush them as they return.
Let's give it our best shot.
Let's begin then. They're coming. Quickly, hide. This is it. Let's go.
So it's come to this. Just as Ito had feared it would.
Don't take it personally.
Master Kondo thinks only of winning glory in battle. And so, we can strive for a world free of conflict and bloodshed. It's no use. Ito isn't here.
No, we must find him. Suzuki is here too. He'll fight like a madman to protect his brother. Rather than face him head on, perhaps we should strike from the roof.
That was good. So you've come. But you never reach my brother. Japan to a brighter future! No one must get in his way! I have failed you, brother. That was good. That was incredible. Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
Think you outwitted me, do you? Ha! It's you who has been cornered.
Don't fool yourself. You've grown too ambitious. In the name of Captain Congo, I will mete out your blood.
I had thought you had some sense. I was wrong.
Please stand back.
In the end, you're just another samurai who can't let go of the past.
Without a higher purpose, he only plays at being a samurai. Why can't you see it for the farce it is? You want to get yourself killed? If I don't do this, who will? Misguided fool.
You were too clever for your own good. It made you think all those around you were fools. Which is why you couldn't bear to serve under Kondo, so earnestly devoted to the shogunate. I'm lucky I had you covering my flank. With that, we've excised the cancer from the Shinsengumi. I don't know who you are, but it's time to stop pretending you're one of us. Who knows? As long as you can stay out of Kondo's bad books, we won't come rushing to cut you down. Life is what you make it. See you around.
You look well. What's going on with you today? I shouldn't have. Huh? See you.
Been well?
Oh, good to see you again.
Need something? No. By your leave.
Hey, how goes it?
Get over here.
Something that... Splendid! Understood.
Yes. Very...
Drawn here by the sweet scent of gunpowder?
I have a fine... What kind of medicine do you seek? Do look after yourself.
I'm sorry, but...
Have you got something to... You have a... Hi. Later then.
Do you have some business with me? All right then. That is all.
Thanks for your help. Here, please accept this reward.
Ah, you're back.
Has something happened?
agreeable. Is that so?
Ah.
Ah, over here. Ah, it's you. Some news. We confirmed that the gang from the other day was indeed connected to Serizawa.
That's not all. Nagakura and Todo did some digging and learned that the rowdy sumo wrestlers were Serizawa's people as well.
Serizawa told us we were of the same mind when it came to serving the shogun. He bolstered the Shinsengumi's forces with his many connections. In him, I thought we'd found an ally we could depend on. But his acts of extortion and drunken debauchery have simply gone too far. We can no longer leave Kamo Serizawa unchecked. He and his men shall be put to death. If the name of the Shinsengumi is sullied, even Lord Katamori will wash his hands of us. How, then, will we samurai fulfill our duty of serving the shogunate? We will not tolerate anyone who threatens the public order of Kyoto, even if they may be a member of the Shinsengumi. Lord Katamori has already approved of our decision. It is now up to us to see the act through. This will be bloody. Serizawa's people are skilled. I hope you will fight on our side. Good. With your help, there's no way we can fail.
We already know where to find them. They're having a meal at one of their regular haunts.
Then that's where we'll go. Come. This way. I thought we were comrades, and so I let him go unpunished. But that man has gone too far.
Those are Serizawa. Saw him to post a picket at the banquet. I'm surprised. practiced, it seems.
뭐요? 뭐요?
난다.
I was hoping we might get a chance to cross bridge.
Now that you've turned your back on the way of the samurai, I can't let you live.
I will send you to the hereafter, along with your dusty old dreams. It's a reform.
Kondo.
This was the right thing to do. Wasn't it, Toshi?
You did what a leader must. It was only right for you to kill those who studied the Shinsengumi's name.
There is no going back. Any samurai who disgraces our way of life will suffer the bloody consequences. How can there be justice otherwise? I don't care what changes sweep through our society. I am a samurai, and I shall protect what that entails. And thus, the Shinsengumi shall follow. In the world we live in, you may have to exchange blows with your former comrades someday. Prepare yourself for when that time comes. Well, I certainly hope you're right. But doubts can be deadly in a moment like that. There are times you'll have to dispense with your emotions to stay true to the life you've chosen. That's just the nature of the world we live in. We've taken care of Kamo Serizawa and his followers, Lord Katamori.
Splendid. You have done what a good leader must, Kondo. I am pleased.
Thank you for the gracious compliment, sir.
The Shinzengumi will only grow more important in the days to come. I hope I can count on your continued dedication to serving your shogunate and country.
Yes, sir! As you heard, the Shinsengumi will continue to uphold the true meaning of what it is to be samurai. But I am under no illusion that things will always be this way. I am an old-fashioned man. There will come a time when my way of thinking is obsolete. Should that time come, I hope you too will still wear the Shinsengumi name with pride. Even that would be of great comfort to me.
The useless train of thought. You're in no danger of becoming obsolete as long as I am around.
You're a reliable one, Toshi. Please, just remember. I would gladly die for what I believe in, but I have no intention of taking either of you with me. I realize it's not my place to ask you this, but if anything were to happen to me, I hope you will be there for Toshi and Soji. Thank you. You have lifted a weight off my shoulders. None of this would have been possible without you. I have no doubt that we will need your help in the future. Toshi and Soji are like little brothers to me. You are like a friend beyond compare. I know it may not be what you want to hear, but I am speaking my truth. I hope you'll help us again if we need you. Thank you.